Alright, check out this 2025 Chrysler Pacifica Pinnacle. MSRP is $80,385. This vehicle's got lots of different features on it. Comes with a ceramic gray exterior, as you can see. Nice LED headlights and fog lights at the bottom. Alright, move a little bit closer. You do got a front camera for parking, your forward collision warning, and some parking sensors on the front as well. Okay, let's move over to the side. I'll give you a better look at these wheels when they don't have plastic on them. They are really nice looking wheels. Let's take a look at the back. Beautiful 20-inch wheels on this vehicle, okay? Very nice, look very sweet. This Pinnacle, as you can see, it says Pinnacle there. It is all-wheel drive, help you in the snow. Okay, let's get a first look on the inside. You can see this nice brown finish. Goes well with the black. These seats right here, they look beautiful. Nice brown, white stitching, okay? Let's jump into the passenger seat. Got quite a bit of space in here, lots of room in the glove box, put whatever you need. Got a little bit of storage space under here as well for any bags or anything you got there. Lots of space in the middle. You got some wireless charging here, DVD player, that is for the TVs in the back. We'll get to that in a second. You got some charging ports down here as well. Glove box, lots of room in there. You got a 12 volt and a USB plug-in over there. Okay, let's jump back out and take a look at the back. The back, you just hit the button once, doors will slide right open. Very nice, very nice. Taking a look at the back, same thing. You got the nice brown seats with the white stitching on them. They are stow and go, so if you lift this all the way up, you can put the seats right in the floor. Okay, it's a little bit beneficial in that sense to do so. Now jumping into the actual back seat, you can see this is the TV. If we flip it up, they are Amazon Fire Stick TVs, and there's some charging ports on the side with an HDMI as well to plug in anything. You can watch whatever you want on these TVs. If you look above your head, you got some climate control settings for the back seats. Okay, you got this little button. Hit that button. Look at that. Door slides closed. And you can see these back seats do have heated seats available, all right, on both sides. Take a look there. Sweet. Okay. Push that button. We'll break the door open again. Now, one feature I do want to show you here. If you come onto the inside, actually on the other side here, so you can see this little button. If I hit that button, it'll slide this passenger seat, and the same thing on the driver's seat as well. It'll slide the seat all the way forward to help get access to the stow and go function. Okay, so maybe you want to put the seats in the floor, you can do so with the seat going all the way forward by hitting that button. Okay, let's head over to the back of the vehicle. Got some parking sensors on the back, as you can see here. All-wheel drive noted there. More parking sensors. You got your reverse camera as well, and a trailer hitch that tows up to 4,000 pounds, I believe. Okay, let's hit that button. Brings it right open. Lots of space in the back. You got some pillows that come with it as well. Okay, a couple of floor mats in here. Now, one thing I am looking for is the vacuum. There it is. So you can kind of see it in there. Hose right here. There's the hose for the vacuum. And right here you can see the stow and go vacuum. So you just flip this switch and you can pull this whole thing right out. Change the air filter, clean out the tube, put it back in, locks in place, and just seals it back up like it's not even there. Okay, so that's pretty beneficial for when the kids are getting messy. You can just clean it out really easily. Okay, now looking at the side here, you can store all these seats with just the click of a button. I'll push them forward and back just so you can kind of get a feel for how it works. But yeah, you can see them folding all the way down. Look at that. Alright, same thing, you just hit the button again and they'll come right back up. So makes it nice and easy to get anything in and out. Maybe you gotta put the kids in. Okay, hit this button, we'll close the trunk, as you can see. Okay, coming over to the side, I'll give you another look at these 20-inch wheels on here. They look very beautiful. Okay, let's check out the other side of the back seats. Beautiful looking seats, gives you a nice shot there. Let's actually jump into the vehicle and we go into the very back here. Okay, you can see on the side you got some charging ports, and this button here, it is a recliner for the back seats. So I will just show you by hitting the button. Go on this side here. Okay, so if I hit the button, you can see the seat is going forward And if I hit it, we can go all the way back, and you can recline these seats pretty far back. I mean, if I'm just sitting in here, this is kind of my view when I'm looking straight up. It's pretty comfy actually. I'm gonna fall asleep back here. All right, now let's take a look right above our heads here. So there's a little camera that's for the driver, kind of beneficial in that sense. There is a screen that'll pop up, a camera screen that'll pop up in the actual menus, and you can see anything going on back here. So that kind of helps look after the kids when you're driving the vehicle. You don't gotta take your eyes off the road as much. Okay, let's jump into the driver's seat. Close this door up. Beautiful. Jumping into the driver's seat. As you can see, got all your window controls on the side, your mirror controls. The mirrors do fold in and out. When you hit the brake, press the gas. There we go. The vehicle fires right on. Now this vehicle hasn't been inspected yet, so the dash won't work and this middle screen doesn't work yet, but everything will work once it gets inspected. So you got your interior and exterior lighting, okay? And if we look down here, I forgot to mention, Harman Kardon sound system in this vehicle. So the speakers are really nice premium sound system, okay? You got your adaptive cruise control here, electronic parking brake. You got self parking on this one. Your parking sensors turn on and off, lane control, engine auto shut off, traction control, and then your standard climate control settings. Okay, so you can see this is the DVD player we were talking about earlier. That is for the back seats. They are Amazon Fire TV screens, so you can play whatever you want. If you want to put a CD or you just want to watch the movies on Amazon, you're more than welcome to. Looking at the top here, we got this little screen. You can kind of take an eye on the kids when you're just sitting here driving, you know, take a peek up there so you don't have to move this screen all the time. Okay, you got your sunglasses holder, and then you got buttons that will actually open both the back doors. You can see that. So you could just get in the car, tell the kids to jump in, hit the buttons, close the doors, and then if you hit this button here, once it's lighting up, that side button I spoke to you about, that opens that pushes these seats forward and opens the back doors, that button will not work. And then you got the tailgate button as well. So your tailgate will open and close just by the push of a button. And then you got your sunroof here, and then the sunshade. So maybe it's getting too hot in the car and you want to just close the sunshade altogether, you can do so just by hitting the button. Alright, closes right up, kind of keeps some of the temperature in the vehicle. And you can see right above your head, you got your universal garage door controller, so you can hook it up to your garage door, and kind of saves you one more thing from bringing in the car, really. Okay, now we jump out of the vehicle. As you can see, we got some memory seats as well. I forgot to mention, give you one more look at these driver seats. Very nice, very nice. Okay, got a little storage here for your umbrella if you ever have one. And here's another look at the under storage. Okay, so you can put whatever you need down here. There's lots of space for it. Okay, give you one more look at the outside. That's pretty much it though. See, there's a camera on the mirror, I forgot to point out. That gives you 360 camera on the vehicle. Okay, here's one more look at this 2025 Chrysler Pacifica Pinnacle. Let me know what you think.